Right, we continue proceedings with Phil Carter.
Right. I don't need this. Can you hear me over there?
I don't need this. Come on, you crazy diamond!
It's a signal failure.
Hang on a minute.
Shine on, you crazy dice.
It always bears a problem of your wind-ups.
At least you get your figure.
Serious speeches for the AGM. This is just a couple of minutes. Remember that, Rog. It started back in April on a Monday in the Joel. We met our Aussie overseas and he couldn't bat or bowl. He was a pleasant, friendly chap. Didn't cost the club £1, which was more than could be said for the rest of us when it was his turn to buy a round. But it didn't work out for skipper Raj. He was unsure whether to pick Trav. He said to me, "I'll tell you what, you take him and I'll have Chav." So that's the story of the twos this year. First Chav, then Jono and List. The ones even took Sean, Danny and Ben. I reckon Raj was pissed. But the twos regulars didn't play enough and we lacked consistency. Then we were rocked by injuries. My Achilles and Hills' knee. It's fucking sad, this, isn't it? We had some good performances. Ben and Mike just got tons. I tried my best to keep them before they got picked for the ones. Adam took a 7-4, all of them clean bowled, but Dave and Neil struggled with line. I just guess they're getting old. Alan is our special one. He might not always smile, but for 30 years he's been there. He's the most consistent by a mile. Fids was in and out this year. Sheer numbers forced him out, but he took his chance with a 50 and it was great to have him about. Ross will take most attacks apart. He can give it welly. But then he don't play for 3 or 4 weeks when Big Brother's on the telly. Jamie Cotton returned this year. Great attitude, up and at 'em. I'd love Mike Peacock around some more, but he's got a young family in Clapham. John O'Neill, there's a talent. Progressing through the ranks, and Sean O'Neill can swing the ball. He just needs to stop firing blanks. So, looking at the twos this year, coming 8th was just great. When all 11 guys are there and no one turns up late. Poor Alan cannot run far, and Dave's arm's getting lower. Young Sean's just had his hair cut and Hills is on the mower. Rawls is poncing more fags. List thinks he's opening bat. Summit's trying to spin the ball and Neil's just seen a rat. Percy's done the job before. Fid's maps are in the car. Jamie's important to the team, we just need his sister behind the bar. Please, guys, take his comments lightly. I'm not trying to act the fool. It's great to play with all you fellas. Thank you, one and all. 2 awards to give out, Players Player and Player of the Season. Players Player. Voted for by all the guys, and as Gerald said earlier, we had a record turnout, people voting, and it was bloody close.
Is it still rhyming?
He's not here. But the Players Player of the Season for this year went to Alan Armitage.
Yeah.
That. The Player of the Year, pretty straightforward, I'd say. You look at the averages. He's come back, great knocks, established himself in the first 4, good bowling performances as well. Jamie Cotton.
Yeah.
Speech, Jamie, speech.
We need tea, ladies.